Buff Nation, what is going on? That's right. I'm rocking the sunglasses, not because I want to have some great style right now. My allergies are killing me, and I'm not going to torture you by looking like Bob Costas covering the Olympics like he did a few years ago. No, 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 no. So throwing on the shades, hey, in the likeness of Coach Prime, we got some great news that I wanted to talk about. So y'all smash that like. Maybe that will, send some good vibes my way and help myself with dealing with these allergies, right? But we got a lot of great Julian Lewis news to cover. This is really encouraging stuff, as VH is saying. You love to see it. And this is ideal, guys. This is ideal because not only does it look like the Buffs are going to be getting Julian Lewis, but Texas A&M also loses their 5-star quarterback commit, which is just a huge win. You absolutely love it. And USC, like I said, it doesn't matter how bad of a year they have. They were able to recruit fantastically still and bring in big-time quarterbacks with Clay Helton. You know, Lincoln Riley and the Trojans are going to be fine, man, no matter what. Congratulations to them beating the Nebraska Cornhuskers yesterday, which is great. Hey, dude, I need to connect with Rawhide, man. I need to. We tried to this week, and it just didn't work out. So, anyways, guys, this is great news. Congratulations, Trojans. If you missed this, Husan Longstreet has decommitted from Texas A&M. I hate the Aggies. They're a cult going out to LA. I think it's a great fit for him. I believe he is a California guy, might even be an LA area guy. So that's great. Julian Lewis coming in. We see a ton of crystal balls, so I'll go ahead and get to it right now in case you guys have missed some of the happenings on Twitter. And you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hey, appreciate all the new subscribers, and I've had a couple people join my paid membership as well. So if you want, a few exclusive videos a week, nothing too crazy, you can join with that button below. But let's go ahead and get into all the fun stuff, y'all, shall we? So, yeah, this view will look okay. All right. We see, well, let's start here. Shout out to Guru, giving me that goo. That's right. He's never wrong. He's been calling this thing since the summer, baby. And we felt good about it. Obviously, whoever Guru is, he's the guru. He's been feeling great about it. And yeah. Hey, do I not follow Guru? Man, I'm terrible. I go to war for this guy, and I never followed him. Sorry about that, Guru. Anyways, he's never wrong. We see the crystal ball starting to flow in here. Shout out to CU Crystal Ball on Twitter, Ralphie Run Recruiting coming in here. You got Mason Voth, a Kansas State insider. So it sounds like people around the conference and around the country are starting to get word that this thing is happening. 4-star quarterback according to On3, but obviously Buffs 5-star quarterback in my rankings, and 24/7 has him as a 5-star, I believe. But none of that matters. They always drop the ranking, especially with On3 when Colorado gets guys, which I think is a good omen for us. You see this crystal ball coming in right here. That's great. Then let's see. John Garcia, I believe he's a recruiting expert as well. That's right, for Rivals, saying the Colorado recruiting run is about to roll. Hey, whenever he decides to make this thing official, it's going to be great. But I think we got our heir apparent to Shedeur Sanders. That's clearly the case here. Adam Gorney, I believe he's of 24/7, if I remember correctly. No, he's Rivals. He was saying, yeah, that makes sense why John's retweeting him. Anyways, prior to this weekend visit to Georgia, I was told by 2 sources, neither inside the family, that Colorado is the clear leader now for 5-star quarterback Julian Lewis. Could the Buffaloes have their successor to Shedeur Sanders? I think it's pretty clear that we do. And Tom Loy of 24/7 came out today, said, hey, I'm still riding with Colorado here following his long expected decommitment from USC today. That's awesome. Excuse me, guys. Zyke Helton, offensive lineman that I believe we've brought in for an unofficial visit, part of the class in 2026. He says, let me know something, 10. You got to love it. I think that things are lining up very well. We have Rivals dropping a crystal ball here. Sam Spiegelman of Rivals, national recruiting analyst, crystal ball for Julian Lewis to Colorado. That's wonderful. I think we got like maybe one more that I wanted to cover here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Georgia had him in for this unofficial, but it looks like there just wasn't enough traction there as to be expected. And he got to witness a great game yesterday between Georgia and Tennessee. Congratulations to the Bulldogs for pulling off a nice win. But five-star quarterback Julian Lewis, Benjamin Wolk, Dogs 24/7 staff writer, has put in a crystal ball for the Buffs to land Julian Lewis. So when you have kind of the only other school that's been in this race being Georgia kind of last minute, they probably had a puncher's chance, but not a lot of momentum going in that direction, especially since this was just kind of last minute that we were finding out about this visit. And I think it's all going to be official here quite soon. I mean, we have early National Signing Day coming early in December. So I think it's got to be announced at some point. And I imagine all these different commits and recruits know what's up. Now, hopefully we can secure some of the IMG commitments from some of the players in the class of 2025 that visited. Most notably, I would love us to go after and flip that five-star number one overall guard in the class of 2025 that's currently committed to Alabama. His name is escaping me right now, but I did do a video on him earlier this week. Dude's an absolute beast, and you got to love it. So I'll get to some of your comments, guys, here, and then I'm going to get out of here. We got 400 people in here, so thank you so much. Please be sure to smash that like and subscribe. Again, allergies are killing me, so I'm not gonna burden you guys looking like Bob Costas on the laptop here, on the camera here. So appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Shirley Campbell in here saying, hello, everyone. Go Buffs. Shirley, thanks for being with me along the way. And I always see you in the chat of so many other, CU YouTubers, content creators. Thank you so much for how you support Buff Nation. It really does mean a lot. Cam Duncan with a great comment here. The White Buffalo prophecy is a legit thing. Man, I forgot about this. Man, I love it. But hey, Julian Lewis, guys, remember, he's only 16, 17 years old right now. He did skip a grade, so to speak, and reclassify. He originally was a 2026. Broncos just dropped an interception. That's all right, though. He originally was a class of 2026 guy, reclassified. So not only is he immensely talented, I think his ceiling is still so high because of how young he really is. So, hey, my thumbnail said we warned you. We warned college football about what would happen if we started winning some games, right? If we started winning some games, and people fear Coach Prime and what he's doing. He ain't leaving. We know that. What other place is he going to be able to operate how he wants to do? And, still host his own talk show on Tuesday afternoons now on Tubi, by the way. I believe that starts this Tuesday. So, this is just the right fit. The vibes, in the words of DNVR, they are immaculate right now. It's great. It's great. Michael Carroll, thank you. I want Michael Carroll. He's the guy that I really, really want. Things are looking good for the Buffs. You're absolutely right. Apologies, guys. I don't think there's any Michael Carroll news, but all indications from what I've seen, like on Twitter and stuff like that, seems to be like he really did enjoy his visit. I think his dad put out a statement. I don't know if that was on Twitter or a message board saying, that he really enjoyed his visit. Which was awesome. And I wouldn't imagine you'd hear much more about that. Obviously, I think Alabama's in the driver's seat here. But, hey, I think we have very positive momentum. I don't think any of these guys are coming out and visiting CU on official visits if they're not serious about this program. Now, again, I think we're the hottest rising program in college football right now. And Indiana's right there, too. But, I mean, that's Bloomington. Man. Nah, Nah, Bloomington, Indiana? No, no. All respect to Coach Sig, but man, I love it. Oh, yes. Hey, I was thinking about you. Um, I was thinking about you earlier, motivated, dedicated, and yeah, again, man, I can't believe how often you're wrong on CU all the time, man. I really do wonder if you actually watch football, because man, you were saying how hey, Julian Lewis, Colorado ain't gonna recruit. We ain't gonna win games this year, man. I'm wondering if you actually know ball, but hey, credit to you for actually still coming in here, showing your profile picture, man. But unmotivated, undedicated. You got to change it. You don't know anything about this program. You have no idea what's going on. And hey, enjoy the rest of Carson Beck, man. But hey, I got to say again, hats off to the Dogs. You guys are a fantastic program, but you have an absolute dick at head coach, man. I ain't even going to say it, but yeah. Yeah, Kirby Smart, man, dude, that guy is so unlikable. Everything about this program is so likable. Everything about Georgia is unlikable. They're always killing people and hitting runs. They're always getting arrested. They got a bunch of DUIs. Kirby Smart's lost control of that program. Bad culture over there, man. And it's amazing what good talent can overcome. But yeah, imagine if you guys had a good culture there this year. Maybe you guys are in the driver's seat for that national championship. But you see Carson Beck regress, all this stuff, man. But hats off to my dog fan friends, Coach I out there covering the Bulldogs. Be sure to check him out. He's fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling like, hey, all these guys that visited, any of these specific guys that visited this past weekend are a lock. But you got to feel very good about them coming out, officially visiting Colorado here this past weekend, seeing a fantastic environment and seeing a dominating victory in a game where I don't think we played our best. So, hey, Titan, appreciate it as always. Love you guys' support. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Appreciate you guys as always. But hey, shout out for Georgia for trying to get into the mix. But you guys already got like 3 4-star quarterbacks in the pipeline. You already got an embarrassment of riches, right? USC. We always know that they're going to be able to recruit another blue chip quarterback, right? It meant more for us getting Julian Lewis. It's everything but official now. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow. As always, y'all, go.